I think the media is feeding the wrong narrative of what is going on with Endrick in Real Madrid, or maybe it is Endrick himself who's getting it all wrong. Yeah, we all love Endrick. I want him to go and get playing time, get more experience. But there comes a time in his life where he should ask himself: is he really leaving Real Madrid? Is he really going on loan simply because he wants to get playing time so that he can play the World Cup? Because make no mistakes, the truth remains the truth that must be said. Whether Endrick goes on loan in January and plays every single match to the end of the season, Endrick will not make the World Cup list. Because in that attacking position in Brazil, there is abundance of talent that are in better match reading, better shape, talents that have been playing football since the beginning of this season. In that same Brazil attacking line, you have Vini Jr., you have Rafinha, you have Esteval, you have João Pedro, you have Rodrigo, you have Matheus Cunha. Please tell me, where will Endrick fit in to go for the World Cup? Even if he some way, by some stroke of luck, miraculously makes the World Cup list, Endrick may not even see 1 second of gameplay in the World Cup. That is just the fact. The World Cup is just 7 matches. Just 7 matches. Okay, the new World Cup may take more than 7 matches. For anybody who gets to the final, it may take more than, I think, 9 or 10 matches or so. But there is no guarantee that Endrick will get playing time. So he needs to figure out exactly what he wants. If he's going on loan so that he could get playing time, get more experience, improve his confidence, that is by all means what we want him to do. In fact, I want him to go and get playing time. But he should not, by any chance, make the mistake of thinking that he wants to go to the Marseille, or he wants to go to Lyon, he wants to go on loan to France to go and improve and play and go to the World Cup. Because by the time you put that much pressure on yourself, you will go for that loan and you will not perform. At the end of the day, you will achieve the exact opposite of what you're looking for. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, because there is no way. I've looked at it, I've thought about it critically. There is no way he's going to make that World Cup list. There is how many players? I think it's just 23 players or so that you can take to the World Cup, right? They already have about 6, 7 players in the attacking line right now. Even if it is 28 players you can name and take to the World Cup, they already have about 6, 7 players up in that attacking line. How many matches do you have for game time to go round? So if he puts himself under pressure trying to go to Lyon on loan so that you can impress Ancelotti to call him for the World Cup, he's only going to put extra pressure on himself. And once you are playing under pressure in that country, a country that you have not been to before, the league is not conversant to you, you're only going to flop and you achieve the exact opposite. That is my own point of view. That is how I see it.